I think the media just sort of blew that out of proportion, that not understanding exactly what happens when you go to space.
I'll ask you, Captain William, today, is there any ramification on your health or staying in space for 9.5 months?
Of course, my hair got gray, and some people asked the question. I'm like, well, do you know how old I am? Also, that is it sort of goes with the territory. Maybe there were some male reporters, I don't know, but it was sort of funny. It happens, right? And a lot of us women at an older age here, we actually dye our hair, right? So anyway, to me, it was just sort of funny in that regard. And of course, we don't have a tan. So, I launched we were training in Florida. I was pretty tan when I launched. And so as you're in space for a little while, you're going to, of course, get a little bit whiter skin. And so I think people blew that a little bit out of proportion. So I felt really good up there. I was eating really well. My weight was maintained the whole time. I felt like I was getting stronger.
You ran a marathon.
I didn't run a marathon this time. I ran a triathlon or I ran a 10 miler. And I'm 60 years old, so I mean, it's not so bad. I challenged actually the people in my gym. I said when I left, I said, when you're 60, I hope you're all working out like this. And then when I came back, I worked out with them again, and I did pretty darn good. So I think I did well, and I think the media just sort of blew that out of proportion, that not understanding exactly what happens when you go to space.